So the idea behind a backwards heel, the way I like to teach it, doesn't really use food. It's going to use pretty much just pressure on the shoulders, and the dog's going to learn how to back into that and give in on command. I don't like to teach it using food because here are your problems. So we have our food, and so that you can see our dog, he's not in heel position, but you can't really back him up with it, because for some dogs, the way I teach, if I do this, he's going to go down. Some of them do. He does not actually. Sit. Yes, good. If you try and go to the side, he's going to follow to the side. You don't want to go into the wall. And then if you try and go back, he's just going to go back and turn around and do not quite what I want him to do. So food is useful for getting them to go forward, not so much backward. So I use the principle of a front clip harness without actually using one. So if you had a front clip harness, this is the point of his shoulder. This is where it would probably sit. So this is his forearm right here, this long bone right here. I'm going to situate the leash so that it sits right on that area, and rather than use it to keep him from pulling, I'm going to use it to teach him how to back up. And this dog has actually not done this before. So we'll see how he does in terms of just some light pressure. I'm not going to put anything on his neck. All the pressure is going to be on that leash right there. And he may not quite know what I'm after. So let's kind of start from anew because he's all confused. Reggie, heel. Yes. And the puppy's going to throw a temper tantrum. So if you hear a lot of barking in the background and whining, that would be it. So we'll get our leash all situated. Reggie, back. Yes, very good. And I don't care how he looks right now. He can do his little dance if he wants. All I care is that he actually takes a step backward. And so I want that pressure right there. Reggie, back. Reggie, back. See, now he's just trying to get out of it because he doesn't quite understand. Reggie, back. Yes, good boy. So he didn't take a step back so much as he actually stood up, but that's kind of a step. And with this little guy, he likes baby steps, so I'm okay with that. So we'll start again. I don't care that he's standing. Reggie, back. He's trying to curl around, and at this point I'm just not going to let him. Reggie, back. Back. And I'm just going to keep pressure there. And if you can see the look on his face, he's totally confused and not at all sure. His ears are back. Yes, good boy. Very good. Very nice. And we get to move forward again. Very good. Let's get leash in position again. Reggie, back. Yes. Good boy. Very nice. You getting it? Reggie, back. Reggie, back. And I'm not going to increase the pressure because I can easily pull this dog back if I wanted to. I want him to back into it on his own accord. Yes. Good. Good boy. Very nice. Very good. Reggie, back. Yes. Good. Now that he's standing, I can put pressure on again. Yes. Very good. Break him out, let him walk around a bit. Shake it out. What do you think about that? Let's go. Let's go back here. Reggie, heel. Yes, look at you, champ. Good boy. Get our leash set up again. And I'm just taking a step back so you can see, because really ideally I'd be in heel position right here. But we're going to go back. Yes. Back. Good. Back. Yes. Very good. Let's go. Good. Sit. Nice. So he's a little difficult to gauge because he does put his feet up kind of out of a nervous habit. And ideally it would be straight back. I'm going more up and back with him. It's going to be on the same plane as he is. So this is not good to do with a bad back and a small dog on the floor. So we'll try that again. We'll do it right this time. Reggie, back. Yes. Very good boy. That's cool. That's good. You know, if we end on a note where all he does is kind of pop his back end up and maybe shuffle a little bit, I'm okay with that. That's good. Very nice. Break you out of it. And once again, for good measure. Ready, heel. Yes, look at that. Good boy. Reggie, back. Oops. Poor leash handling. Reggie, back. Yes, good. That was a shuffle in the sit. I'm okay with that. Release.